Hello everybody and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you have already been here before. Thank you so much for choosing to watch this video. Today I will be starting a new project pan here on my channel, a Roulette project pan, and I have made it my own. I know that these types of project pans are out there and people are doing them differently all over the YouTube, but for me I feel like I haven't done as good as I want to this year with panning my items and using the items that I have in my collection. So in order to make at least more use in more items, I wanted to start this by I have 20 items written down in my bullet journal, and specific items. Some of them are going to be very hard for me and some of them are going to be a little bit easier to use, and I'm just gonna randomly generate 5 items to work on, and as I finish one, I will be adding in a new one by the next update, hopefully. But yeah, every update from now until the end of the year, we have 3 months, so there will be two updates and a finale. So hopefully I have something finished by the next update. And I just opened a Google random number generator thingy, and I just put in from 1 to 20, and I'm just gonna generate random numbers, and I'm keeping all of the items, all of the 20 items, because I'm not able to actually edit any videos because my computer doesn't work that way. It's a very old one. I'm keeping all of the 20 items in here, and I'm just gonna pick out whatever I randomize. So the first thing we are randomizing is number 6 is the first one. So we have number 6. Then the next one is number 16. Then we have number 11 and number 12, and the last one will be number 9. That's not good. Okay, so I immediately made it really difficult for myself. So let's just go in the order that I have them here. So number 6, oh dear God, none of them are good. Okay, so number 6 is an H&M eyeliner. It is a liquid liner. It is actually numbers. It says number 6 on it. It is liquid eyeliner in silver glitter kind of thing. It is a little mini one, and I got this as number 6 in the H&M advent calendar for 2020. And I haven't touched it, I haven't used it. I'm afraid it's going to be dried out, so for that reason I want to use it. So let's just open and swatch it and see if it's any good. Okay, that's not a lot of payoff, but I'm thinking maybe over a black liner that could be something. I'm not even sure if you're able to see that, but there it is. So that is the first item I will be working on. The next number in line is number 9, and that is also from H&M. I do have a lot of H&M things in here, and that is, this is a foiled shadow. This is fluid foil eye color in the shade Belle Bronze, and this one is 5 milliliters. So yeah, I'm thinking I might do usage goals on these ones, so until the next time I want to use this one 15 times, the eyeliner from H&M, and 15 times as well for the foiled shadow here. I've had it for a long time, so I'm surprised if it still works, but it looks like it does. It is this beautiful kind of golden shade. Yeah, that is going to be interesting. So that was my second item that I will be working on for a month ahead. 15 uses is the goal. The next one in line is number 11. And number 11 is an eyeshadow from the Modern Renaissance palette, and it is the shade Vermeer. I'm just gonna put out the brush. And the shade Vermeer is a shade that I already have a pan on. It is this shade right here, and as you can see, my pan is actually getting very rusty. So I do want to use this eyeshadow up completely because it already has a pan. I don't know what other goal to make of it than to just completely use it up by the end of the year. I do want to have more usage on this eyeshadow palette. So the shade Vermeer is next in line, and number 12 is also in this palette, another shade, and it is Warm Taupe, and it is this one right here, this shade right here. So this kind of beigey browny kind of shade. I barely touched this. It's not my type of shade, so this will be very difficult for me, and the goal with this one will be to hit pan. So the Vermeer we want to finish, and the Warm Taupe we want to hit pan on. So I'm just gonna give you a little swatch of these ones. So Vermeer, and where are you, Warm Taupe? So this right here is Vermeer, kind of a pinky shimmery shade, and this is Warm Taupe, more on a brownie. I would not say it's warm, I would say more on a cooler side. But yeah, those are my hopes with this palette. And the last item, so those are 2 items there, and the last one we have is number 16. Okay, so number 16 is another eyeshadow, and it is from my Conspiracy palette from Jeffree Star and the shade Dawson collaboration. If you haven't seen my palette collection, you know I have 2 of these because I purchased this one on the release date, and I purchased a mystery box with a new one of these, and I have barely, I just used this one once, and it was for a makeup look here on the channel, so I have pretty much 0 usage on this, as you can see here. And the eyeshadow that I have chosen for myself, number 16, is actually the worst eyeshadow that the worst item I put in this project. It is, my ride is here, and it is this black shadow right here. I haven't touched it. I don't know what to do with this. Like, a black shade is completely useless in my mind, and I'm gonna go for trying to hit pan on this, a black shade, but I feel like crying a little bit because of the black shade, but I put it in there because I do want to have some challenging things, and I do want to have some usage on all of the items that I have here. And let's just do the first swatchy swatch of this black eyeshadow because yeah, it's the first usage on it, and this is what my black shadow looks like. So everything I pulled, I randomized this time around, is for the eyes, and that is going to be very interesting. So my rides here, I want to hit pan on it. The Warm Taupe, I want to hit pan on it. Vermeer, I want to finish. The foil shadow, 15 uses, and the eyeliner as well, 15 uses, and hopefully some of these goals will be met by the next or the first update, so we can maybe roll in something easier. Well, not maybe easier, but at least more, yeah, more fun than at least 3 of these items I'm really not super excited about trying to pan, but I did this to myself, so yay me. That was it for this video. Make sure to like it down below if you like it. Make sure to cheer me on, because this is not going to be easy. But thank you so much for watching, and I really hope to see you in my next one. Bye!